Let's see, make sure readjust everything here so it'll fit. Thank you, thank you. Let's look at some tasting history. Something nice, something interesting. Here's something fun. Since tomorrow, damn it, I was gonna do something nice. All right. We got a pain or heal. I'll save that one for a little bit afterwards. We'll see. Pain or heal it is, Quinn. Remember, you asked for this. I did not. Aww. 2 pains tonight. Alright. Let's see if there's anything new. It's a small Greek salad.
Happy.
Wrong button. Try to make sure this is in frame. Yeah. Hi, people. Kay's cooking again.
People, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making a small Greek salad. As you can see,
It wasn't
I've
a
got
lot.
a piece of cucumber.
Just a little bit, Peter.
And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take all the peel off and throw it all away, and then I'm going to show you the rest of it. Now I'm going to cut it in half. Ugh.
Okay.
Then into quarters.
Why did you stand it
And
up
the
to do it?
reason why is because it says, a bit of skin there, it says I need to remove all the pips. Now, I don't think there's going to be much of the cucumber left when the pips are out.
There's only much of
But
the
that's
computer
one.
left. Okay, just move
Very
your
close to my fingers.
hand to the other side of the
Please
knife.
don't cut yourself. That's it. Right, I've got one lot of the seeds out, and I'm going to
I know, right?
also show you another one.
I
I'm
don't
taking
know.
another one out, as you can see.
Okay,
Very
when you get part
gently.
way, move your
I don't
hand.
wanna
No,
take
not
my
that way,
fingers
Kay.
off.
Move it to the other side. Kay, move it to the other side.
Ow, very close, very bloody close, too close. Right, and that's another seeds out. So I'm going to
God.
do the other two, and then I'll show you what else I'm doing. Right, now I'm
I need to
slicing it
adjust
as
that
thin as I can.
on the
But as you all
sticker
know, my
stream
eyes
thing.
are...
That's popping up way too
Pathetic.
often.
So I'm cutting these... I'm wanting to say sausages, but
Cucumber.
that's it. I'm cutting the cucumber
Yes,
up
the green sausages.
very finely and nicely, and when I get to the end...
She's gonna cut
I'm
the
having
fuck
to
out of her
put
finger.
a big piece in for the simple reason... I'm going to take my hand off, that's why. So I'll just show you, I'm putting another one in.
She makes me so fucking nervous.
I am leaving a bit of chunks because, well, there's chunks in a Greek salad.
They're not
I've had
wrong.
one before and I didn't like it. Now I've got a tomato,
Tomato?
which I'm going to do exactly the same.
Tomato.
Going to cut it one way. And then cut it the other way. And then I'm going to take the middle out because, well,
Call
it's
them green
seeds and it
sausages
said
from
no
now on.
seeds in it. So I'm going to take the middle out.
I mean, if you wanna,
I'll show you
I
what I'm
won't
going
stop
to
you.
do. Just you go up there, and you go up there, and you go up there. Right, so let's just show you.
Okay, why?
How to take... Might have been better with a spoon, this. Do you think now? Oh! Oh, cut the nail, cut my fingernail, but
God.
doesn't matter. Nails need cutting anyway. So as you can see, that's the
Use a spoon.
tomato.
Just use a spoon.
Tomato, and I'm going to do another one and cut them seeds out to that one.
Stop. Stop.
Oops, taking the tomato over my. Oops.
Stop. Stop.
So get that out.
Stop it. God damn it.
Take that
Okay.
off of it.
Spoon.
Get
Spoon.
Well, I shall sort that out later. I shall beat it up later. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the same with the others to take the inside out take the inside out. Now I'm going to cut them, it says into like
You can
sort of wedges.
you can get a cheap ass
But I know
tool to
I'm
cut
no
your tomatoes
magician,
for you
but
and
I
your
know
other
for
stuff
a
without using
fact
these damn knives
I know
where you're
for a
gonna
fact
fuck
they
up
ain't
your
gonna turn
fingers.
into wedges, no matter what I say, but it'd have to be a completely different video. But that's the wedge tomato that I have done.
She can't say tomato one way at
Now,
all,
as you can
can she?
see, I've done a red honey on,
It's a red onion
and
this
I'm
time.
going to
Stop.
cut it. Get off my knife. Hey, I said knife instead of spoon.
Being better if you said got my knife or I'll slice you. Eh? Eh? No. My talent's wasted on your videos.
Your talent's not even wasted. But yes, that's
Okay, that was
the
actually a
onion
pretty
now,
decent
all
comeback.
done
I'll give
and
Kay that one.
sliced. I'm mixing it in the oil, and I know you're going to say, where's the olives? Well, if you can find any, I went to 3 different fruit and veggie stalls.
No,
and
that I
not
know,
one-
but-
I even went to
but, like,
Morrison's.
she said it like 2 or 3
Even they
different
haven't got
ways.
them in, so I don't think anybody's selling them. But
The tomato wasn't
if
last
you do
time.
manage to get any
The tamiato,
olives
or
for your
however she said it the first
Greek
time, then she
salad,
said it a different
It has to
way.
be black olives, unless you want a different colour, then it's up to you. Right, as you can see, I've got the it's all put out. Well, it's not all put out, but some of it's put out. And here
That's not a
is the taste test.
Right, so let's get this tried. Oh, I'm not it. Come here, cucumber. Right.
Mmm.
Very nice. Very nice actually. We'll try an onion. I do not like onions. They're
That's
way
like, that's
too
not
strong
even a
to like. I don't
salad.
know. I don't know.
It's a salad without the ad.
That is very strong, that onion. Probably not a good idea to try it on their own, but apart from the onion, thumbs up.
There's an oil. I guess you can count that as the
Right,
dressing.
So it says it were nice. I won't know because it's got tomatoes in,
Tomatoes.
and I don't like. Well, I'm not allowed tomatoes. They make me sick. So there's going to be a link in the description.
Then make
for
something
my
that doesn't involve
guys.
tomatoes.
If you like what you see, please keep viewing.
Kay, why are you like this? How is that a Greek salad? How in the ever-loving fuck is that a Greek salad? That's not a Greek salad. By any stretch. Oh my god. She makes my head hurt. Oh, let's do something pleasant, shall we? We're gonna do...
Remember,
Yep, we're gonna, since tomorrow is Hell's birthday, and it is bonfire night, let's have some Yorkshire Parkin for bonfire night, shall we? And a little history. So, I'm gonna stretch the screen down just a little bit more, 1 second. There. Alright. 0% Greek, you're not wrong. She added nothing. None of that was a Greek salad. Almost. That was like a couple components you maybe put in one. Maybe. But no. I'm fucking close.
remember, the 5th of November. Now, most of us have actually heard this rhyme, and usually coming from behind a Guy Fawkes mask. But most people, at least outside of the UK, don't know what it is we're supposed to be remembering. And they also don't know why every November 5th in Northern England it's customary to enjoy a slice of parkin. So today we'll be making this
Is that
sticky
true?
ginger cake and explore its association with this guy. This time on Tasting History.
Like, is the parking thing true? Parking. My brain didn't do that
So
word
parkin,
right.
or as they'd say in Boston, pakin, is eaten during the late autumn and winter months, most often on Guy Fawkes Day, or Bonfire Night, on the 5th of November. And we'll talk a little bit about this most English of holidays, but first, let us discuss what this most English of baked goods actually is. It's kind of like a very sticky version of gingerbread that's made with oats, and the recipes vary from place to place in England and wildly from time to time. The earliest recipes that I could find from about the
You're not from the
1830s don't even involve any kind of flour other than oats and no kind of leavening, so they were very, very dense and sticky. Probably something like the medieval gingerbread that I made last year. And modern parkin tends to be more cake-like and much less dense, so I'm going to split the difference with a recipe from 1915 for Yorkshire parkin from May Byron's Potluck, or the British Home Cookery Book. Yorkshire parkin. Half a pound of flour, half a pound of fine oatmeal, 2 ounces of lard, 2 ounces of butter,
Lard
half a
and
pound
butter?
of treacle, 2 ounces of sugar, 1 teaspoonful of ground ginger, 1
that a common thing, like
teaspoonful
lard
mixed
and
spice,
butter
1 teaspoonful
together?
baking powder, pinch of salt,
Like, I don't really
a
cook
little milk.
much,
Rub the
but that
lard and
sounds
butter into the
no,
flour,
for
add
some
all
reason,
dry
my brain.
ingredients, warm the treacle, and add with a little milk. Mix well, pour into a flat tin well greased. Bake in a very moderate oven about 40 minutes. So for this recipe, what you'll need is 1 3/4 cup or 225 grams of cake flour or all-purpose flour. The cake flour works best, but either one works. 1 1/2 cups or 225 grams of fine oatmeal. Now, earlier recipes say that it should be sifted, so it's actually
really.
like oat flour. But more
the
modern
Marowak
recipes
in the
tend to
background
use
there.
what's called medium oatmeal, which is much finer than anything that you're going to find over here in the States. What you don't want to use is rolled oats, or are rolled oats? Plural, yes, are rolled oats. So you can take rolled oats and blitz them in a food processor to make a more medium oatmeal. 4 tablespoons or 55 grams of lard, 4 tablespoons or 55 grams of butter, 3/4 of a cup or 225 grams of treacle. Now, what exactly is treacle, and what kind do we use for this recipe? Well, it's any uncrystallized syrup made during the refining of sugar. And different versions of the cake are made with different types of treacle. Sometimes it's black treacle, which is similar to molasses, and sometimes it's golden syrup, which really we don't have an exact version of here in the US. But Dorothy Hartley, who was a bit of the end-all and be-all when it
Okay.
came to the history of English food, writes not long after this recipe was written that parkin treacle was often the old-fashioned reddish loose treacle, or equal parts of black treacle and golden syrup mixed. So that's what I'll use, and I'll put links in the description to where you can get that if you live here in the US. 1/3 cup or 60 grams of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon mixed spice. Another thing that you're not going to find here in the US is mixed spice. It is not allspice. 2 very, very different things. It is a mix of spices that varies, again, throughout history, but is typically used now for making different kinds of Christmas cakes in England. So if you
There we
want to
go.
make your own, you'll need 1 teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of mace, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, and a 1/4
Yeah,
teaspoon
and I've
of
never had golden
coriander.
syrup, so I don't
Mix
know what
that all
that's
together,
like
and then take
as
1
far as, like,
teaspoon of that,
taste.
and that is your mixed spice. But you can also alter the concoction in really any way that you want. It is not standard. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and a 1/4 cup or 60 milliliters of milk. So first, pour your treacle into a saucepan and heat it over low heat to warm
Extra
it. You don't want
thick.
it to boil, you just want it to get hot enough so that it's much more liquidy and easier to use. While it warms, mix the flour and the oatmeal, then rub in the lard and the butter. You want to try to lift it up out of the bowl and kind of let it flutter down as you're rubbing it in. It adds air and is just going to give the cake a little bit more lift. Then add in the sugar, ginger, mixed spice, baking powder, and the salt, and mix it thoroughly. Then finally pour in the treacle and the milk and mix together. It'll be a very thick batter, but you still want it relatively pourable, so if it's not pourable,
Okay.
then just add a little bit more milk. Then put it into a lined
I think
8-inch
I have a
cake
general
pan
understanding,
and
though I don't
smooth
do a
the
lot of
top.
spicy,
Then
so-
set it in an oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius for 45 minutes. Once it's baked, remove it from the oven, let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes, and then turn it out onto a wire rack to cool completely. Then you're going to cut it into squares. And then what do you do?
Well, then you wait. You wait.
So you can eat it the day that it's baked, but it tends to be kind of dry when it actually comes out of the oven. But if you wait 3 or 4 days, or better yet, a week, it becomes soft and sticky, and that is how you're supposed to eat it. So while we wait for the parkin to softify, stickify? While we wait for it to be what it's supposed to be, you can make sure that you're subscribed to Tasting History and hit that notification
Wait for it to become
bell.
very moist
we'll still
and sticky.
have plenty of time for me to tell you about Parkin and Guy Fawkes.
History time. Or time for history, I
So
guess.
like I said, many people outside of the UK, and I dare say some people inside of the UK, don't know why we're commanded to...
Remember the 5th of November.
Well, it's all due to the failure of 13 men.
That kind of like
notoriously
tingly spicy,
this
not
guy.
like spicy
That was his
spicy,
name,
yeah.
Guy Fawkes. Though when he fought for the Spanish, he changed it to Guido Fawkes, and that's actually how he signed his name up until he died. But in England, it was Guy Fawkes, and he was a Catholic and the man most associated with the Gunpowder Plot of November 5th, 1605. It was a plot to blow up the House of Lords, one of the Houses of Parliament, along with King James I, so that he could be replaced with a Catholic monarch. But one fly in an otherwise unsullied ointment was that the Baron Monteagle, a fellow Catholic, was going to be in Parliament that day, and so he would also get blown up. So one of the conspirators, still nobody knows exactly who it was, sent him an anonymous letter warning him to stay away from Parliament that day. For they shall receive a terrible blow, this Parliament. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Very subtle. But he got the hint and decided to take it to the king. The plot was uncovered and Guy Fawkes was arrested and became the face of the conspiracy because he was actually arrested as he left the stockpile of gunpowder beneath the Parliament building. Then he was tortured, tried, and hanged. But on the day that it was actually supposed to go down, the 5th of November, 1605, Parliament decreed that everyone should light bonfires in the City of London to celebrate the saving of King James I. Though in a city mostly made of wood, they did warn, "This testimony of joy be careful done without any danger or disorder." Very sensible. And from that day forward, it became a national holiday, being celebrated in different ways all around England. And in the north, that meant Parkin. Now, where the name of the cake came from, nobody really knows. One theory is that it comes from the Old Celtic pargain, which was a type of old unleavened barley cake. But another theory, just as plausible, comes from the North Yorkshire town of Filey. See, some time ago, the town was being ravaged by a giant dragon. Stick with me, these things seem to happen in the north of England more often than you might
What is
think.
wrong with the
Well,
north
there was
and
a woman
dragons?
named
I swear,
Mary
Quinn.
Parkin,
You gotta
who
get
for
that
some
under
time
control
had been
over there.
making these sticky little ginger cakes for her husband, Ralph, or as they would say, Rafe. And whenever he would eat them, his jaws would get stuck together until he had something to drink. So Mary had a bit of a think and said, hey, why don't I make a giant tray full for the dragon? So she did. Feeds these to the dragon, he loves them, gobbles them all up, but then his jaws too get stuck together, so he has to go down to the sea to get a drink, and when he does, all of the other villagers jump out and they drown the dragon in the ocean. For saving the town, the cakes would forever be known as Parkin in honor of Mary, and the dragon's bones would become the rocky outcrop known as Filey Brig. So that's the story that I believe. But one less plausible story is that just somebody named Parkin made these little ginger cakes that everybody had been making for many, many years, and they said, hey, blank Parkin made these, so let's just call them Parkin cakes. Doesn't seem as likely as the dragon story.
Look,
but
it's their land, okay?
never
We've
know.
got laws now
What we
because
do
the
know
dragons
is that
are
they've been around for
endangered.
quite some time with that name.
I mean,
in a song
even
of Arthur
still.
O'Radley's wedding from around 1660, it says, when Arthur to make their hearts merry brought ale and Parkin and Perry. There's also a story from 1728 which accuses a young Anne Whitaker of Yorkshire of stealing oats to make her Parkin. And even Dorothy Wordsworth, sister of William Wordsworth, wrote in her diary on November 6, 1800, that it was a very rainy morning and night. I was baking bread, dinner, and Parkins. Also, I had to record that like 8 times because I really have trouble saying the name William Wordsworth. Try to say William Wordsworth. It's actually really, really hard. But it wasn't just women making these cakes, as evidenced in a 1797 court case that was heard at the Yorkshire Assizes, where a husband was accused of attempting to poison his wife with a Parkin laced with arsenic. Also, this case has like the coolest name for a court case ever: Rex versus Jagger, or Rex v. Jagger. Rex v. Jagger, Private Eye. Such a cool name. And that cool name brings me back to another cool name, Guy Fawkes. But why is Parkin associated with Guy Fawkes? Well, one theory is that it's because Guy Fawkes was from York, where the cake was served. Maybe, but doubtful. More likely, it wasn't Guy that was the link at all, but the bonfires used to celebrate his failed plot. For centuries, bonfires were built during harvest celebrations, most famously Samhain and All Hallows Eve, or Halloween. And cakes would often be made to accompany the festivities. Well, in the north of England, especially in the Middle Ages, that meant thyrrof, or thar cakes. And those were flat, little unleavened, round cakes made with honey, butter, and oats.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Very similar to Parkin. And in fact, until the early 20th century, the term Thorcake and Parkin were often used interchangeably. So in 1605, when the bonfires of Halloween were pushed back a week to become the bonfires of Guy Fawkes Night, the cakes just kind of followed along. For, as Pink Floyd said, how can you have a bonfire if you don't eat your cake? Something like that. So yeah, the link is probably just happenstance, but it's stuck. In an article from 1857, it says, a very old custom, coeval apparently with the annual bonfires and fireworks, prevails to this day in the West Riding of Yorkshire, of preparing against the anniversary of the gunpowder plot a kind of oatmeal gingerbread, if I may so call it, and religiously partaking of it on the dreadful day, and subsequently. The local name of this delicacy is Parkin. So whether you're making your Parkin to commemorate the saving of King James I or to trick a dragon into foolishly drinking seawater, just make sure
Those
you
damn
wait a few
dragons.
days before you enjoy it. But once you have waited a few days, it's ready to go. And here we are, Yorkshire Parkin. So the pieces I cut were pretty big, you know, it's perfect for me, but it is definitely too big for a cat. It's about the size of a cat's head, and I only say this because last night, while I was in bed trying to go to sleep, I hear a shout from downstairs, "Max, it's Jamie! He's got a biscuit!" It's not a biscuit, it's the Parkin, but he had gotten up there, and I had these wrapped. Our cat, Jamie, had gotten up, taken a piece this big, and was like trying to get up the stairs with it, which he did very well. I just thought that was so funny. It was like at the size of his head. I don't know how he does that.
Daring
Anyway,
cat.
let's give it a shot. It's sticky.
The Parkin plot was foiled.
Two hours later.
Probably cut it a little too big.
I could see this taking down a dragon. It's really, really sticky. You know, usually they say like chew everything 30 times or whatever before swallowing. This you'd have to chew like 100 times. It's so sticky, but the flavor is fantastic. It's really gingery, but it's also just really other spiced. And the molasses, or it's not molasses, the treacle rather, gives it like this dark warmth to the flavor. I think that if you like gingerbread cake, but want something a little bit different, a little bit more exciting, this is kind of the way to go. It would be really good with something like light whipped cream or vanilla ice cream. It's really, really sticky.
Vanilla.
It's interesting because it's really sticky, and yet it
I wish I had some
also
ice
is
cream
kind
right
of
now.
crumbly. It's kind of like stickiness throughout, and then some pieces are crumbly. It's kind of crazy. I really, really like it. I think this will become a yearly tradition. And there are so many different kinds. There's Leeds Parkin and then Yorkshire Parkin and a dozen recipes for each of those. And there are other types of Parkin cake, Parkin sponge, which is more cake-like, that each year you could try a different kind and, test out and see which one's your favorite. So make sure to follow me on Twitter, Tasting History 1, and Instagram, Tasting History with Max Miller, and I will see you next time on Tasting History.
No, I know, right? Let's see. Something fun. Don't want to risk this because copyright stuff, you never know. What can we... That'd be interesting. Ooh. No, that's really long. I'm up for some suggestions if anyone's got one. I don't have one off the top of my head at the moment because this wasn't planned. Oh, was there? The canned chicken and dumpling one, that was a couple days ago. I mean, I guess we can. Yeah, this is the canned chicken and dumplings. This is gonna be painful.
Folks, and welcome back. I guess. We're here at the old house just for a few more days. Most of my stuff is still in storage. I have no idea where my can opener is. We're gonna use this knife I got from a mail order catalog. Sweet Sue's Chicken and Dumplings. It's America's favorite. One of the worst ideas, I'd say, that has been brought forth on this show. Oh, that's coming out. I'm coming out. The broth's coming out. Oh, yeah. We got it. Without cutting ourselves, we reveal. That doesn't look too bad.
Probably should have like recorded several of these back to back, before, like during the move and stuff.
Oh, that's a big splash. Which is the chicken and which is which is?
God, the
Okay.
squelching. Ugh.
Well, that went better than expected. Maybe this episode was a mistake. My sausage is small, I know, but it smells like cat food and sausage casing in here. That looks solid. All right, then 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. Yeah, that's a beefy boy. We're gonna call this one El Blanco. Hey, buddy, you think this thing's gonna blow? Okay. That's a very agreeable to Mark Ruffalo's. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in this sausage, but that's not what this is about. This is about... I don't know what this is about. Here we go!
Bloop.
Alright, this is making some noises that I'm not comfortable with. Here, we're gonna just get all that grease right. Alright. Well, there it is, and it looks like just a big old pile
Lovely.
of mashed potatoes in there. So we're just gonna whop. Here we go. Well, it tastes like slimy chicken. It kind of has the texture of ricotta cheese.
Oh.
So, not a very good sausage. Unpleasant taste, unpleasant texture, unpleasant aroma. So, I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 1 out of 5.
Yeah, he does.
Bop, 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 bop. But it's not yours, they are my own, and they're not yours.
Oof. Like just the texture. Yeah. Let's see. What would be good? That would be fun. And a purport. I had something for a minute and I completely brain farted on it. Come on. There we are. Let's try this channel. Which one? Let's do the ham roll. This could be interesting.
Welcome to Japanese Cooking 101. Today we are making ham roll. Thinly sliced ham is rolled into Japanese-style bread dough and baked. It is a popular savory bread you can find at many
does look
Japanese
good.
bakeries. These are the ingredients. Japanese bread rolls are light and fluffy. Please follow the recipe video to learn how to make our basic Japanese bread. For more information and complete recipe, visit our website japanesecooking101.com. Here we have the Japanese basic bread dough after finishing the first rise. Transfer it to a cutting board and deflate the gas from the dough. Flatten a little bit and then divide it into 8 equal pieces.
Okay, I have to admit, that
Form
looks like that'd be
each
fun to
piece
handle.
into a small ball.
Call me a child, that just seems like it'd be fun.
Like that.
Like the texture just feels like it looks like it'd just be fun to handle.
And cover with the plastic wrap and let them rest for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll prepare the filling and topping. Slice the onion thinly and cut ham if needed, depending on the size of the ham. We need 8 slices. And make egg wash by mixing 1 egg and a pinch of salt. Now we take a piece of dough and roll out into an oval shape, about 4 by 5 inches or 10 by 12 and a
You want
half
to touch bread.
centimeters. Lay a slice of ham over the dough and roll them together tightly like a jelly roll. And pinch all edges so that the ham is concealed in the dough.
Ain't no escaping now for you,
pinch the long
ham.
ends of the stick together, then push it down a little bit to make somewhat flat. Make a vertical cut in the middle of the dough, leaving 1 inch in the pinched and uncut. Open up the dough and place on a baking pan lined with parchment paper, swirl side up. Repeat with the rest of the dough. Leave 2 inches between rolls on the pan. Let rise for 45 minutes or until double in size. Now brush egg wash on the rolls and a few pieces of sliced onion
Okay, I would do it without the onion, personally.
and squeeze mayo on top.
Maybe the
And
mayo
finally sprinkle with some aonori.
and the aonori maybe, but like
We are ready to
the onion, no. I hate onion too
Place
much.
in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit
And
bake
Japanese
about
mayo is not
12
bad.
minutes or until browned. This is a very flexible
Ooh, look at
recipe
that.
and easily compatible with other ingredients or condiments. You can use ham, turkey, cheese, or other types of vegetables. Have fun finding your favorite combination. Hope you enjoy.
美味しい。
美味しいね。
That was pleasant. That was nice. Do we want to watch something fun? Or are we going to watch something less fun? That's the big question next, I guess. Ooh. That is super long. I'm going to find something shorter. Munchies. Here, why not? We'll watch Uncle Roger. Let's make fun of Rachel Ray.
I also have a bunch of cilantro.
If you don't know, cilantro is American for coriander, and Rachel Ray is American for Jamie Oliver. New Asian dish. This time we review American chef Rachel Ray making pho. Pho is Vietnamese national dish.
Well, I was thinking
Vietnamese
like
niece and
something
nephew
chutty,
also proud of
so it wouldn't be as fun.
Hope she don't mess it up.
Pho noodle bowls. We can use a base stock of anything we want.
Wait.
Base stock.
No, cannot just use anything you want, Hiya. How many seconds? 8 seconds she say wrong thing already. Uncle Roger predict this not gonna go well.
Really great pho is bones roasted and slow cooked with great aromatics.
Oh, that correct. Maybe won't be this bad because she seemed to know what she's talking about. But this niece Rachel look like kind of woman who own many live, laugh, love sign.
Slow cooked with great aromatics, and that's your base.
Oh, do we have to though?
Cheater
Cheater?
can do what we're gonna do right now.
Hiya, don't cheat. This food, not marriage. If this recipe for cheater, then we need to show this to Auntie Helen.
Fortified broth. I am literally defrosting beef stock because
What is this?
I am literally defrosting beef stock.
What? Pho broth supposed to be transparent. Why your broth look like gravy? Hiya, whole dish already messed up. No way you can make that clean.
And all I did was take an entire bulb of garlic.
Garlic wrong. Asian people, we like garlic. But just because Uncle Roger like it doesn't mean I should put in pot. Otherwise, I gonna cook Nigella Lawson. Pho broth, just onion and ginger to start. Garlic gonna overpower the whole broth. Wrong ingredient. Also, who cut garlic like that? You want to throw whole bulb of garlic in? Just throw whole bulb. Why the half-ass chopping? What for?
You don't.
Trim the end. A good
That's
chunk
fair.
of ginger.
Ginger
I had that
correct.
Logic
Peeled it.
video up there, and like we could do
And
some
onion.
religious stuff.
All
That
I
could be
did-
Onion
fine.
correct.
We'll
That's
see.
it. With the root end
And
attached.
she char it. That correct too.
Charred it, and I'm sliding it in. So now the broth, vegetable, beef, chicken, seafood, doesn't matter.
It matter. It matter. You can't just put random shit in it.
The signature flavors of the broth in this Vietnamese dish. Again, we're taking a bunch of shortcuts.
Yeah, we noticed.
Oh, why so many shortcut? Is she sponsored by Waze?
Again, we're taking a bunch of shortcuts here.
Also, this not shortcut. Shortcuts still bring you to correct destination. This whole recipe wrong already. You follow this shortcut, you're gonna end up in ocean.
Instead of using cheesecloth, I literally use a loose tea bag,
Okay, smart. Saving money.
and I put in a stick of cinnamon,
Cinnamon correct.
1 fresh bay leaf,
What? What?
1 fresh bay leaf,
Bay leaf? Bay leaf don't even grow in Vietnam. Why? Who put bay leaf
Why do you sound
in
congested
pho?
all of a sudden?
In Vietnam, nobody import bay leaf to put in pho. What's she doing? Is she gonna add chili jam later? Hiya.
white and black peppercorn,
Peppercorn wrong again. So random.
a few star anise,
Okay, star anise correct.
3 pods of cardamom.
Cardamom correct.
And then I'm going to take the shoelaces,
Wait, that all?
tie them onto the side of the pot.
Hiya, she missing so many things. Clove, coriander seed, fennel, fish sauce, MSG. Like, where your MSG? Why you don't use MSG? You already messed up. At least MSG save a little bit. In Vietnam street food store, they just put MSG on table. Use it like salt and pepper. Never kill anyone yet, so don't be pussy. Eat your MSG. Many people say MSG give them headache, and Uncle Roger say good food worth getting headache for. King of Flavor give you headache? Why so weak? So weak.
Tie them onto the side of the pot.
Uncle Roger still can't get over why the broth so
Yeah, I
dirty.
agree. The broth
Squid
needs to
Game
be a
should
lot
have
clearer.
one game where they ask people to make clean broth. Contestants should be niece Rachel and nephew Nick. They both gonna die.
Tie them onto the side of
Jesus
the pot.
Christ.
Today I use the small steaks
What?
here.
What?
They're little sirloins.
That the meat for pho?
Today I use these
That's
small
a-
steaks.
Hiya, that beef
Yeah, that's
so
what I was gonna say.
thick. Uncle Roger must be seeing wrong. That cannot be the beef for pho.
Today I use
Like I've never really had
That-
pho. Like I've had
beef too
an instant one,
thick for
and I had some meat in it. It wasn't cut that thick at all.
Have you seen pho, Miss Rachel? Beef in pho should be super thin
Yeah.
because you cook just by pouring broth on it. But this beef thicker than Lizzo. How to eat? How to eat?
and simply pick. Do not chop. Pick. Thai basil and Thai mint is what I have.
Pick or chop both fine. That's not even your problem.
Guess what? If you can't buy Thai basil and Thai mint, Guess what you can buy?
No.
Uh-oh.
Mint and Italian basil.
No. Cannot replace Thai stuff with Italian stuff. They both don't taste same. If you cannot buy Thai basil, then just don't make pho. Go support your local Vietnamese restaurant. Eat your pho there. If you don't live near good Vietnamese restaurant, then move to better city. Get some culture. Even Cowboy Ken can get sushi in middle of nowhere.
Guess what my favorite food is? It is sushi.
You got no excuse. Her cooking so bad. You see that? Even her dog fuck off.
I also have a bunch of cilantro.
Cilantro, correct. If you don't know, cilantro is American for coriander. And Rachel Ray is American for Jamie Oliver.
I divided the
Bean sprout, correct.
leaves without the woody stems of Thai basil,
Chili good too.
cilantro, and mint. I had in the fridge some bean sprouts from the other day.
Good.
These beautiful, literally it says on the package, pho.
Okay, that pho look correct. At least she used right type of noodle. So slightly better than Jamie Oliver. He thinks soba and ramen same thing.
Rice
Oh,
noodles.
how do you think soba and ramen noodles are the same
Noodle
fucking
now.
thing? How?
Company says 6 minutes. All right, let's start on the rice noodles.
Okay, that correct time to use colander.
6 minutes per hour package directions. And I'm just gonna give them a
Rinsing with cold water, correct also. Good.
making a little nest.
No, that's not enough. You have to leave it to dry first. Your noodle's still wet. Hiya.
Classic way to do this is to put the protein in the dish raw.
That correct. But your beef too thick.
Cover it or let it steep in a deep bowl. You would need a deeper bowl than this.
I've
The way
never
I
watched
think
Jamie
you're gonna-
Oliver,
Uh-oh.
so I wouldn't know.
No.
I took out our aromatic.
She's gonna dump it in.
Don't tell. No.
Okay, and the ginger.
Put
and
the beef down.
All
No.
we have left is our bag of spice.
No. Put no.
Oh.
No. What she do? What she doing? No. That's not how you cook beef for pho. Uncle Roger, see this? I have to put my leg down from chair. I so upset. That beef supposed to just cook with the broth, but not throw it into the broth. Hiya. You do that, you're gonna overcook the beef. You're gonna dirty up the broth. Please, Rachel, you're making all our ancestors cry now.
God.
You're killing the broth. You're killing the beef. It all fucked.
It's gonna continue.
No way to save this now.
All we have left is our bag of spice.
He went back to watch it
Look what I'm
again.
doing.
Just
About
glutton
a
for
minute
pain,
in,
isn't he?
because it's going to continue to cook. Take the protein and pile it on top of
Throw this out, feed to your dog.
your noodles.
Sure, we'll watch one of those.
Oh,
After
the
this, I'm
beef
too
looks
curious
so
now.
overcooked. Look like rubber. What you doing, Miss Rachel?
Now we're going to take the bowls and add the lime juice
Why? Lime cannot save this. Even Jesus giving up on this pho.
over our protein of choice. And then what do?
Oh, throw it out.
Well, of course. We use our beautiful fortified broth.
She say beautiful.
Well, of course. We use our beautiful fortified broth.
Rachel,
This broth look
Does
like
she still have a
toilet
show?
water. Where got beautiful?
did they cancel
If
her
you think
show?
this
It
broth
should be
beautiful,
canceled by now after
I
this.
think
This
your
is
glasses
sad.
don't work.
And I mean, go.
Go. What you mean go? You mean go home and cry? Because that's what Uncle Roger gonna do.
The herbs, the chilies, the bean sprouts, the meat, the noodle, everything.
This Karen just destroy pho. Uncle Roger's sad now. You just destroy Vietnam national dish. I think another Vietnam war gonna happen. This is fucking terrible.
Cover it or let it steep in a deep bowl. You would need a deeper bowl than this.
Yeah, Uncle Roger need deeper bowl too. Because I about to throw up.
The cheater,
Cheater. Hiya, don't cheat. This food, not relationship. Yes,
I mean,
niece and nephew.
if-
Asian people, we like garlic.
It's one of those things
But
where if
just
you're gonna make
because we love
something and it's
doesn't
gonna be
mean it has to be in
a
everything.
Americanized
Do you
version
hear that,
say as
Dwayne
much,
Johnson?
they don't try to
That's an
pass
okay
off like
joke,
you're
but
doing
that's
it
not a
based
joke.
on like
Uncle
the
Roger
actual
will put in the
recipe.
bloopers. Let's try to see if I can think of a funnier analogy. Niece and nephew, Uncle Roger can change color of light in background. Look, so cool, so cool. This time she fuck up so bad, Uncle Roger gonna go with red. This is fucking bad.
Alright. Let's watch one of these with, what was his name? Oliver, Jamie Oliver. Okay, that's, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, you just gotta be better at this. Ooh, fried rice? Jamie Oliver almost made ramen. Which one? Alright. I'm a ramen person. But even still, let's take the rice. I think this will be the more funny one. Something tells me.
Oh, no. Putting jam in rice.
Jam?
This is disgusting. Who put jam?
What?
Hello, niece and nephew. It's Uncle Roger. Today, Uncle Roger gonna react to this video requested by so many niece and nephew out there. It's Jamie Oliver making egg fried rice. Jamie Oliver is professional chef, very established. Everybody know him. So Uncle Roger think this one is gonna be good. I've been to many of his restaurants. Before we start video, niece and nephew, please smack the like button now like you slap a bag of rice. Don't make Uncle Roger sad. Smack like button. Now let's start the video.
Why does everyone be so abusive to the like button?
And I've got
2 seconds into video and I already see saucepan. Hiya. Where your wok? Jamie. Where your wok?
Yeah, that sounds about
fried rice
right.
need to use wok.
That
because
does
you
sound
need a
like
wok.
probably what I expect.
Many people
when,
asking
yeah.
Uncle Roger, what is wok? Hey, it is the breath of wok. When you cook with wok, the wok gives the food flavor. Get the wok, hey. No such thing as saucepan, hey. Jamie, you have 25 cookbook, but you can't afford one wok. Uncle Roger send you one wok for free, Jamie. No problem.
I absolutely love making this recipe. Yes, you could do this as a side dish, no trouble at all. But actually, it's heading towards being a really beautiful dinner. So,
wait.
Yes, you could do this as a side dish.
Jamie say egg fried rice is side dish. When Uncle Roger growing up, when my mom make me egg fried rice, that is the main dish. I never tell my mom, oh mom, this egg fried rice is only side dish. Where the main dish? Where the main dish? I would have been beaten to death.
So finally slice this up, and as this pan gets nice and hot, I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and...
What? 1 tablespoon of what?
I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil for egg fried rice?
That makes no sense.
Who use olive oil for egg fried rice? Why are you making salad? Olive oil is like white people oil, not suitable for Asian dishes like egg fried rice.
And I'm going to go straight in with the onions, and we'll get them sizzling straight away. And
No. Spring onion is garnish. It's garnish. You
No,
put spring
I
onion
don't think
as
I've
the
ever watched
last
that.
thing in your meal, not the first thing in the frying pan. Hiya.
we'll get them sizzling straight away.
No, you don't sizzle spring onion. Nobody sizzles spring onion. If you cook spring
Okay.
onion now, it will
Let's look
wilt.
that up later.
It wilt. This should be garlic. First step should be garlic. This first 3 step all wrong already. I thought you professional chef. You have website and everything. Uncle Roger don't even have website, and Uncle Roger know you fucked up.
And then I've got some packet pre-cooked rice. Yes, you can cook your own.
What?
Packet. This guy owns so many restaurants, and he still can't be bothered to make his own rice. Packet rice? Imagine if you go to Japanese restaurant and you ask for noodle, and the chef gives you instant noodle. That is what this guy is doing.
Own rice, white rice 12 minutes, but for stir-fried rice you have to drain it and chill it.
You have to chill it. He correct, but don't drain rice. Uncle Roger made a whole video, 12 million view now, of Auntie Hersha draining rice. Don't drain rice, but chill
Wow.
rice correct. 45 seconds in, first thing he got correct.
So for me, that feels like a good cheat. You can hear it sizzling.
You hear sizzling, I hear my ancestors crying.
It's fast, it's hot, it's furious. We're just gonna toss it around. Right, the next.
Oh, Uncle Roger don't like the look of this. He taking ingredient from this drawer, and this drawer looks so white because Asian ingredient never come in jar. You ever notice that? Asian ingredient always come in plastic bag or bad packaging. If your packaging look this nice, nice jar, nice bag over there, then it's not Asian ingredient.
Next ingredient. I have this in my home all the time now, chili jam. It's
What I tell you, it's not Asian ingredient. What he doing with chili jam? Let's see.
brilliant for cooking. It's got heat, but it's also got the sweetness, and it's going to kind of glaze.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Why?
Putting jam in rice. This is disgusting. Who put jam? First of all, what is chili jam? Uncle Roger knows fresh chili, chili oil, chili flake. Never heard of chili jam. Is this how you trick white people to eating chili? You give them fresh chili, they go.
No, I don't actually like chili.
Give them chili jam and they go.
Oh.
Chili jam is so weird thing
No,
to use.
I wouldn't do either
Jamie,
one of those.
do you know about sriracha? This is Asian chili. Just use this. No need to use jam. What are you gonna put in there next? Peanut butter. Okay, why do you go make PB&J egg fried rice? How many things can a chef get
Five-star
wrong in
chef,
one
my
video?
ass.
Hiya!
2 nice teaspoons go in to our pan, and then just start tossing again.
He tossed very po, but he tossed all the wrong stuff. All style, no substance.
That'll start to coat every single rice grain, and it'll shine in the most beautiful way. And then just give it a little splash of water.
Wait, what? What? No. In the middle of cooking, you put water. Oh my. Uncle Roger
Wow.
saying, if your rice too wet, you fucked up. But if your rice too dry, you also fucked up.
At this stage, just push the rice up the side of the pan, like that, and then straight into the middle.
See, this is
We're
why
gonna
I'm glad I'm
crack
not a
in
rich
2
white
beautiful
person. I'm a poor
free-range
white person. I
eggs.
can go, yeah, that looks like shit.
Okay. Okay, the egg look good. Egg look good.
And then it's time for the last ingredient, which again, to a lot of people,
He reaching for that shelf again. So Uncle Roger don't think it's gonna end well. Uncle Roger just don't like that shelf. I think it's wrong shelf for egg fried rice. Maybe during filming, they put the wrong shelf there. And Jamie's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
you
how you
bought the
doing,
wrong
Mate
shelf.
Chapo?
What I do now? And the filming people are like, we don't care. Just use whatever in the shelf.
is a bit of a new ingredient. Tofu.
To-
Firm, silken tofu.
Tofu?
It's
Why your tofu in juice box? Who make your tofu? Capri Sun? When Uncle Roger buy tofu at Asian market, always come in plastic bag, plastic seal wrapping. No tofu look like juice box. What, are you gonna poke straw and drink your tofu?
50 grams. And what you can do is just break this up.
No,
and as
no.
that cooks,
What the fuck? No.
Okay, that hurt.
He
Sorry.
make Uncle Roger put my leg down from chair. Baking tofu like how Auntie Helen baked Uncle Roger hot. Asian cooking, when you cook tofu, you preserve the whole shape of tofu and serve to customers.
Yeah, what the
This
fuck?
video, so many sad things happening. He wastes the spring onion. He wet the rice. And now he tear apart the tofu like paper.
Like, even I know you don't do that to tofu. What the fuck?
I don't know if Uncle Roger can go on. This depression is too much.
I want chunks of egg and I want little bits. So the nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
What?
What he say? What he say?
The nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
Because it's not real
Random is
stir-fried
not
rice.
compliment. You made food for your friend one day, and your friend say, "Why your food so random?" And Jamie say, "Oh my God, so random. Gonna start restaurant."
Season with a little salt. Give it a little toss to
Salt again, no MSG. But Uncle Roger talk about MSG. Too many video now.
mix it all up, and then we're ready to serve. Get a bowl. Put a little oil.
This
Why
guy
are you
loves
putting
olive
oil?
oil like how Auntie Hersha love colander. He put olive oil on everything. Do you shower with olive oil also? Don't go get massage from Jamie Oliver. He will put olive oil on your body.
Rice dishes and that kind of street food, which is beautiful. It's often associated with being unhealthy. This has been made to be healthy.
If by healthy you mean disgusting, then Jamie, you are right.
You could have that as a meal. I think it's the time to have a little.
This rice looks so wet. Look at this. You can see your reflection inside.
Yeah, no, that looks
Mulan
wrong.
is gonna
Looks
start
mushy.
singing when she see this rice.
So silky and delicious. Looks fantastic. And it's really good fun to make.
Jamie is professional chef. All the step he messed up. Does this guy hate rice or something? What else have he done with rice? Oh, this guy, I think he just hate rice in general. Maybe he's sponsored by Potato Company. They are competition. Uncle Roger don't like this Jamie Oliver recipe. Too wet, no garlic, no MSG. He break the tofu, no wok.
I bet it's both.
All wrong. Subscribe to Uncle Roger channel for more video. See you next time. Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Hello. Yeah, this wire is so annoying. Uncle Roger hate recording video.
Alright, we have a choice. We can watch Logic do an atheist thing, or we can watch another Uncle Roger real quick with some more Jamie Oliver. And it's a curry. I'll let you choose. It's getting close. It's already a little after what I would have ended, but I'll go a little longer till about 11:30. It's about like 20 minutes or so. So, what do you want? Logic or more Uncle Roger? And I'm gonna pop my neck while y'all decide. Oh. God, I hate that when that headache kind of starts and your neck starts hurting. Ugh. Yeah, finished the game. It's done. Over. Finished like an hour ago. No preference for Chapo. Alright. Let me choose something here. Alright.
It's time.
Here's the choice. Like I said, it's going to be the curry or it's going to be... Because the other one is You Believe in God and You Know It, Atheist. It features, what's his name? I'm so bad at remembering the fucker's name. Oh well. I still watch stuff like this because it's fun. But even still, I get it. So we'll do this. Let's get sad.
Delicious.
No.
I like this a lot.
This not how you make green curry, hiya. Mr. Chili Jam, aka Jamie Olive Oil, he disappoint Uncle Roger so many times now. How his Thai green curry gonna be? Subscribe to Uncle Roger channel. We so close to 4 million niece and nephew in family. And when we hit 4 million, Uncle Roger gonna make my own ramen. So smack the subscribe button now. Go!
Guys, we're going to make Thai green curry. It's delicious, fragrant. My family love it. We're going to go 1 cup of rice.
I wonder if it
That's
just
enough
keeps his
for
family
4 people.
hostage where it's cooking.
1 cup rice for 4 people. Is your whole family just baby bird? Hiya. That like 5 grain of rice each. You starving your children, Jamie. 8 seconds in, already make mistake. He the Usain Bolt of fucking up.
And then 2 cups of water. This is the perfect equation for the perfect fluffy rice. A pinch of salt, lid on top, medium heat, happy days.
No, not happy day, no. You don't have rice cooker. It's sad day for Uncle Roger.
We're going to make a paste.
Yeah,
Peel
why doesn't he
a
have a rice
thumb-sized
cooker?
piece of ginger. So we're going to go in with your thumb size, my thumb, not your thumb, right?
Thumb-sized?
Thumb-sized piece of ginger. In.
Hiya, ginger wrong. Use galangao. Nobody use ginger for Thai green curry. Nobody.
Thumb-sized piece of ginger. Into the food processor. Into the food processor.
Food processor. Jamie, I thought you have pestle and mortar. When you're making the Malaysian fish video,
Who knows?
I see you have pestle and mortar. Where is it?
I'm not too
Use your
familiar with
pestle
him
and
as a
mortar.
person,
Where is
so
it?
I can't
Niece
make
and
any
nephew,
comment.
Food processor, not replacement for pestle and mortar. Because food processor just slice shit up. Pestle and mortar can do Uncle Roger's favorite thing, pounding.
God damn it.
Pounding, bring out all the flavor. Maybe that's why Auntie Helen pounds so many other people.
Into the food processor. Then we're going to go in with the lemongrass. Now I need to spank it.
No.
Now I need to spank it.
Stop spanking. Spanking not gonna do anything. You're gonna throw it all in food processor anyway. It's spinning at 9,000 RPM. If you spank harder than food processor, then I feel bad for Mrs. Oliver. Sorry, Jamie's children.
And then this part, I'm just going to break that up and put that in. 4 cloves of garlic.
Garlic, good.
And then 6 leaves of kaffir lime.
Kaffir lime, okay.
Pinch of cumin. Beautiful. Little green chilies here.
Oh, who is that? See, I think that Jamie wife running away from spanking.
Little green chilies here. Out with the seeds. I'm going to go for 3.
What? What he say?
I'm going to go for 3.
3? Just 3? Just 3 chili for your curry. Hi,
Out with the seeds. I'm going to go for 3.
Uncle Roger making Thai green curry for 4 people. I gonna use like 20 or 30 chili, but he used 3? That less than 1 chili per person. Why even bother with the chili? This not gonna be curry, this gonna be smoothie. Hi, not enough chili. Uncle Roger predict your green curry not even gonna have green color. Keep watching video, see if Uncle Roger prediction correct.
Little green chilies here. Out with the seeds.
Also,
The
why
seeds
you
help.
be seeding the chili? Why Uncle Roger realized this is white people favorite thing? They like throwing out seed of chili. Seed is where all the flavor is.
Yeah, like
Don't
even
be
I know that,
pussy.
and I don't
Eat
eat
your
chili.
seed.
I can't eat chili. It's more than saying.
Jamie, don't need to take the
But,
chili
yeah.
seed out. You got
I-
5 children. You have more than enough.
How does
seed.
someone like me who doesn't cook
Out
really
with the seeds. I'm
know
gonna
that
go
the 5-star
for 3.
chef is doing it
2
fucking
shallots.
wrong?
That's so many shallots.
Nice bunch of coriander. So it
Too much coriander. Hiya. Wait.
Well, I made a
so
salsa.
That your paste? That all the ingredient for your paste? No galangal, no white peppercorn, no shrimp paste. Just that little sprinkle of cumin. Not gonna do shit. This curry gonna be so weak. So weak.
Then a tablespoon of groundnut oil into the pan. It's fairly hot. I'm going to go in with 750 grams of chicken. And also the chicken thigh is
boy.
tastier. So we'll fry this off. 8 minutes in a hot...
No, Haya, no.
Yeah, I'd have to look that up. I
Metal
don't-
spoon or non-stick pan. That not even the biggest crime in this picture. You're not supposed to fry chicken like this for green curry. Haya. You need to mix the chicken with the paste and then stir fry it together. Jamie Oliver haven't get one thing right so far. You're just making chicken stir fry now, and earlier you make smoothie. He making every other food except green curry. What
Yeah, I mean, I
crazy
get
thing
ya.
he gonna do next?
In the think markets today, you can get a whole bunch of different mushrooms.
I
You've
don't
got
take the
no
risk with
king
chilies.
oysters here, but you get those little mixed pack.
Nobody put mushroom in curry.
Wait, why would you put mushroom in curry? What?
Of Asian
400 gram?
Oriental mushrooms. Quarter some. We can leave these whole and just break them up into...
This much mushroom, and he used 3 chili. Now he making mushroom soup. Hi. Too much mushroom. Who gonna eat this much mushroom in one meal? Jamie, just because you put in enoki mushroom, it don't make this dish any more Asian. This curry is so white, it about to book spa holiday.
Little wads. Look how amazing that is. So I'm just going to push the chicken to one side.
Don't push
and
to
then
one
I'm gonna
side,
go in
throw it out and start
with
over.
The mushrooms.
Apparently.
Loads of texture, loads of different shapes.
What?
Look at that mushroom, that big ass piece of mushroom. Who want to eat that in your curry? You're just eating green curry and then one big blob of mushroom get in your mouth. And when you cook mushroom, all the water from mushroom come out. So this dish not even gonna taste like green curry.
This is a
It's
robot
gonna taste
curry.
like mushroom sweat. Hiya.
And that can suck up some of the lovely fat that's come out of that chicken as well. These little delicate mushrooms here, I'll put those in just at the end.
No, don't put it in.
Now we've got some nice colour on the chicken
Where color?
and the mushroom. I'm now going to go in with a paste. Delicious.
No,
fast
no,
cooking.
no,
I
no,
like
no.
this. I like this a lot.
Uncle Roger so upset. I put my
fair
leg
enough, fair
down
enough.
from chair. This not how you make green curry. Hiya. You don't just whack it in like it's soy sauce. Green curry, you cook the coconut milk, pour the green paste in, and then you boil until the fat coming to surface. Beautiful green fat, not just throwing random shit in pan. This is worse than his egg fried rice video. Where did you learn how to make Thai green curry? From K Cooking Channel, is it?
I'm gonna go in with a paste. Delicious, fast cooking.
Don't brag about being fast. It's easy to be fast if every step wrong.
Straight in with the coconut milk. And I'm using a coconut milk that's light. So give that a little shake.
Oh my God.
Now in with the Monge 2. Now we know. Now in with the Monge 2.
You put in so much. Remember, 3 chili. 3 and 200 grams of the worst vegetable ever, Monge 2. If vegetable tastes like sad, Monge 2 tastes like carrot. Is this what British people think green curry is? Is this what they're eating?
2 minutes to cook, so that's kind of your timer now. Of course, you could use any other seasonal greens. Have fun with it. Make it your own. Now,
don't make it your own. Make it Thai, please.
Mushrooms here. Go in.
Oh no.
Spoons of fish sauce. Go.
Fish sauce, wrong brand. Everybody buy fish sauce. You buy the squid brand, not this bullshit brand.
In 1.5 lime.
Wrong again. Nobody use lime.
Basil.
Wrong again. Thai basil. Just pluck. Just pluck. Don't slice. How many things can he get wrong in one video?
I think we went for a record.
I can't even put my leg back up on chair ever again.
You've kind of got like ginger tea infused rice.
Where the tea come from?
And then we'll just use a fork just
my...
to scuff up that rice. Because what we want is light.
Look at the, oh my God, the rice looks so clumpy and wet. Niece and nephew, please hit subscribe button now. Uncle Roger need the strength to carry on.
Rice. Here, my friends, is our curry, balanced with lime and the seasoning.
That's a
from the
curry?
fish sauce. Finish it with some herbs. What a wonderful dish. More chilies, guys, more chilies.
Oh, so far chili. Yeah.
Yeah! Here, my friends, is our curry, balanced with lime.
Niece and nephew, does this look like Thai green curry?
Doesn't look like curry,
Uncle
and I don't
Roger
eat
put on
curry.
screen, show you side by side.
Yeah, no, what?
This don't look like green curry at all. See, this curry don't even look green. He didn't use enough green chili. What is this Monge 2 mushroom bullshit? If your curry mostly look like Monge 2 and mushroom, you fucked up. Uncle Roger can't even say hiya anymore. It's too much pain. I'd rather have Auntie Helen leave me again. He have no pestle and mortar, but somehow he still crushed all my hope and dream.
You know, it's lovely to see little pops of colour. Thai green curry, cooked in the time that it took to cook some basmati rice.
Basmati rice, wrong rice. Use Thai jasmine rice for Thai green curry. Is he trying to get Guinness World Record for most fuck up in one cooking video?
Look at that. So let's have a little go. Very good. You know, it's got that wonderful sort of tropical flavour, like
Tropical
really,
flavour, what?
really perfume.
Uncle Roger never hear anyone describe curry as tropical.
I can always just start making recipes incorporating. I don't know.
But that would just look stupid and leave my small sensitive balls completely exposed.
What you do with tofu. Leave tofu alone.
And there you go, guys. Thai green crry, Jamie
Master
style.
Crab, thank
Really,
you
really
for
nice.
that.
If you want the recipe, click
always
on the
enjoying a
details
good
below.
Kung Pao reference.
And if you want a cocktail to go with this, then go over to Drinks Tube and see my friend Diridon, where we did an epic mojito.
No,
What?
please don't. Learn to make green curry properly first. No need to pair it with mojito with lime. He's so clueless but confident. Where he get all this confident? Regular people have imposter syndrome. Jamie have the opposite of that. This Jamie make Uncle Roger cry again. The only thing he get right is the set design. It's so pretty. This is old school Victorian English kitchen. Remind me of simpler time.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
when
definitely.
Jamie Oliver
I wish I
can't
had a rice
upload
cooker.
YouTube
I would love to have more
food
rice more often.
processor. How many times? I've paused the video so many times. I got like 50 seconds in. Oh, this video is gonna be painful. This pestle and mortar is gift from Auntie Liz. Go check out Carbonara video if you haven't. We both talk about how much we like pounding. I think that his assistant, even she know this gonna be shit show. Jamie, don't need to take your seat out. You have 5 children. You got more than enough seat.
God damn.
You got 5 children. You got more than enough seat. If vegetable tastes like sad, munch 2 tastes like terror. I'd rather have Auntie Helen leave me again than watch this shit. Many niece and nephew telling Uncle.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. My cheeks hurt now. Ooh, that was good. You know what? I think I can do one more video. Let's see. What can we do that's going to be fun? Because we don't want to keep doing too much Uncle Roger. A little Uncle Roger's good, but not too much. Let's see what Babish has got going, since we're on a food thing. Oh, it was painful, but it was hilarious. Meat pies. Oh, I believe it. Like, Gordon is many things, but he can at least generally cook well. Unless it's grilled cheese. He can't cook grilled cheese. Have you all seen the grilled cheese video? I know some of you have. Quinn, you've seen the grilled cheese video from Gordon Ramsay, right? Like, how many of you have not seen that? It's mesmerizing. Like, it's bad. I can make a grilled cheese sandwich better than Gordon Ramsay, and I'm shit. That's how bad it is. I think K. Oh. Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese right there. Oh, I hope you're all ready for this. It's the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. The ultimate grilled cheese sandwich we're about to watch here.
Now, we all love grilled cheese. I grew up with it. That was cheese on toast. But there's something quite amazing for a grilled cheese, especially when you have these incredible cheeses. A Romano with pepperberry and Asiago. Beautiful. I mean, really beautiful.
That's the cheeses.
The ultimate grilled cheese. With this is a dream come true.
He's using hard cheeses.
So I'm going to just cut nice big long slices.
Look at this.
So I can take off the rind easily. Okay. And those pepper berries is going to make the cheese a little bit spicy. Look at that.
All right, Gordon does it fancy.
So beautiful. And then
you can't use a hard cheese for a grilled cheese.
Again,
you can't.
down.
You can't. You can't.
And literally cut off the rind. And then from there...
No, Chopper. You don't understand.
And just go in half again. So you've got these nice long...
This is not... Look at that cheese.
Almost
that
like
is not a cheese you use for grilled cheese.
Bricks of cheese. And look at that. And that pepperberry is incredible. Now, the bread. The secret behind a great grilled cheese is to make sure the bread is not too thin. Look at that.
Look at
beautiful,
this.
Locally baked country bread. Now.
No.
From there, a bit of butter, okay? And always.
No.
Heavily
Watch.
on the outside. You'll see
like,
why,
look how
especially
thick that is.
When you get that nice,
that bread,
crisp
and how solid
texture.
it is.
Again, cover it with butter. Okay.
No, just watch.
Season the outside with some salt, and then from there, layer your cheese and sort of almost tailor make it in a way that it becomes somewhat almost fitted.
What was the point of cutting the cheese like
The
that?
secret behind this grilled cheese is a little bit of kimchi.
I don't know.
Homemade kimchi.
And fucking
which is gonna
kimchi.
give a nice spicy texture
Kimchi.
to that incredible cheese. Now, the acidity in this kimchi is incredible. But once it's been cooked,
it's grilled cheese.
Breathtaking. Fold that over, and then from there, push that down. We're going to stick that in the oven. Look, a beautiful fireplace over there. Nice and warm. Touch of olive oil in.
And of course, olive oil.
Beautiful.
You don't need olive oil.
From there,
Just a little butter.
temperature up. Just lightly starting to smoke.
Oh, don't worry.
On the side.
Chapo's not going to
Push
miss
that
the end of
down.
it.
Nice. Lift up. And in she goes.
No, I believe the butter's on the outside. The butter's on the outside. You can see it.
Some weight on there. And just pushing that down.
Yeah, the butter's on the outside. Quinn gifting a sub to Chapo, who just so the paint. Look at, he's burnt it too. He's burnt it.
Push that down. That way it gets nice and crispy. Beautiful. Too much each side. And
he
then
fucking
once you've coloured
burnt
both
it.
sides back out, and just place your spatula on top and push down. And that helps to get the cheese nicely melted. That is incredible. The kimchi with that incredible cheese, especially with that pepperberry, is just going to be a wonderful combination. And also, it just helps elevate the flavour of that beautiful.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
grilled cheese.
It's very try hard,
Take
but
that out.
just he burnt it.
Turn that over.
It's burnt.
Look.
You can see it down there. It's
cracking
burnt.
away. Beautiful. The cheese is melted. And this. Yeah, how crispy that is. Beautiful.
Look at that cheese. It's not melted. There's no stretch. It's not melted.
Oh my god.
It's not. It's a hard cheese. You need a soft cheese.
Oh my god. That is incredible.
Oh yeah, that's the face of somebody that thinks it's incredible.
Spicy. The acidity of that kimchi and that bread cooked in the open fire. Wow. It's so good. It almost makes me feel like I want to move to Tasmania. That is delicious.
Just
Let me know in the comments what you
No.
think of that amazing dish. And if you missed Uncharted,
kimchi, and then 2 hard cheeses. I can't even. Like, I really just can't. Fucking painful. You know what? I don't want to end on that one. That was fabulous. Sure, that's what we'll go with. Ooh, you know what? We'll do one more. We'll do a Jun's Kitchen for the last little bit, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Let's have something nice and pleasant. It was a very kind of down game tonight, so let's have something positive. Indeed, cat. Just a smidge down for the moment. Little sunflowers.
fields of sunflowers. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh. A 100 yen store. You know, at least in Japan, like the 100 yen shops actually have decent products. They might be not top notch, but they're better than like the dollar store shit you see here. Indeed, indeed. Trying to find the closed caption thing so I can pull it up.
Parking, $5. じゃあ、駐車お願いします。
500円いただきました。
ありがとうございます。
Isn't this nice? Dollarama is the ultimate quality. Never been to one. Got Dollar Tree and Dollar General where I live. Isn't this nice? It's pleasant, relaxing. There's a cat.
Hi, buddy. What did you find? Hmm?
I didn't get over there in time. Oh.
Okay.
So cute.
Aww. Aww. Whoa. Whoa. You're gonna be covered with dust and moss.
There we go.
Whoa. Oh.
We haven't gotten to the kitchen stuff yet. We're just on the having fun and exploring stuff. Somehow I knew Chopper was going to make that joke. Ah, the sound of the rushing water really does sound nice.
Want to see the waterfall? It's pretty, isn't it? There's a spider web right here. Be careful, buddy. Whoa.
Yeah, I gotta fix that timer on that one. That's annoying me a bit. That's way too much sticker. Sorry, chat. I'll have to do that after stream.
There's a bench over there. Let's go take a break.
Poundings. I mean, kinda, except it's June, and June makes a good cook. See, June's a good cook.
We gotta clean your body a little bit too. Whoa! There's a long-legged spider. Whoa! 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 How could you're so close to him?
Yeah, I remember hearing a little bit about that.
Whoa!
Poor
How
thing.
you're so close. Bye. Let's have a break, buddy. I should have brought a brush. Whoa, Haku, looking good. Whoa, this is a nice ad shot.
Oh, are we gonna cook out here? Haku's a good cat, though. Huh. Just a solid thing of ice. Look at that. Oh yeah, they're very well trained. Yeah, poor Peachy. I know, right? Like, look at that. I know. Like I said, Japan's, 100 yen stores are fantastic. Honestly jealous. They're convenience stores too. When you think convenience store food here in the US, it's not very positive. When you think in Japan, you think good shit. When the cat's got lost for 2 days, I found her next door in the neighbor's open laundry room. She started crying because she recognized my car alarm when I got home from work. Ooh, someone. Ooh, strawberry syrup. Ooh, look at that shit. Look at that. Ooh, so simple. Convenient or nice, yes. I wouldn't mind trying Lawson's.
Smells good? There you go. Oh, okay. I'll hold it. Bye-bye. Oishii.
Uh-oh, everything froze up.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a minute. Did the stream freeze up for everyone? Hang on. It's catching up. The encoder crashed a little bit. You're not missing anything.
You're really hungry, aren't you? There we go.
Should be working now.
Think you're done? Alright.
Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, listen to me. OBS had a hiccup.
I'm gonna stop. Alright, Haku, let's go.
That was nice. Nothing like just kind of milling around with your pet, right? Not even doing something, just kind of hanging out. Good time.
Haku, look at this guy, this tree. He's growing on the rock. He rocks. Sorry, I had to say it. Wow. He's so majestic.
Does anyone watch the Hey Buddy guy from TikTok? Nope, not familiar.
Right, Haku, did you have fun? Let's get home. Are you not tired yet? I'm getting a little tired. Let's go home, buddy.
And we're back. Wonder if there's more.
You curious?
Still another minute.
It's a dollar sharpening stone.
Oh, it's a whetstone, okay.
I think it's done. Soaking.
Yeah, you put that knife through its paces earlier. And again, 100 yen knife. Yeah, he's got plenty of knives, I think. See, that was just nice. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button, sorry. Come on. I'm just curious, see if I can find this, because I don't think you all understand, like, what Lawson's is like. Here, we'll watch this real quick because I really want you all to understand like what the convenience stores actually like have over there. This is a Strictly Dumpling. It's not a bad channel though. The host of this channel does have some weird spirit science views, if you will, for another channel. So regarding his weird religious views and supernatural views, this stuff's pretty fun. Oh yeah, like in Yakuza, but way better. But this isn't a bad channel in and of itself. I just want you to get an idea of like what like the food from there is like.
Red bling.
Yeah, this is gonna be comparing Lawson and 7-Elevens.
This place, it's got some good stuff.
Look at this. Organized, clean.
I don't even know what this is, but I
Okay.
want it. Yes, tuna and eggs. Teriyaki chicken and soft-boiled egg sandwich.
Ooh. Teriyaki chicken and soft-boiled egg. That sounds pretty good, actually.
I don't even know what this is.
I don't know why it sounds so quiet on this one.
Like some kind of seafood pasta? Desserts are actually where Lawson really shines. So
Yeah, because the volume's all the way up.
pudding. Oh, these are so good. Mochi pudding.
I'll boost it a little bit more. That's the best I can do, I think.
Hoboken, 0 calories, huh? I'll give it a try. Anything from Hokkaido I love. I guess this is like the special right now. This massive
Look at
mochi
this stuff.
with a straw.
You don't find stuff like this at like
Yeah,
fucking convenience stores here.
there. The sweets here are just insane. There's so many things I want. My basket is like almost all sweets right now.
Now, mind you, he gets a lot of shit when he does these kind of videos, so
Whatever this is
just a
pure
fair warning,
right here.
he eats a lot.
You know what? Let's just see what else I missed over here.
Now, I've never been to a 7-Eleven here in the U.S. There's not one close to where I live. But I doubt it's going to be like what you're seeing here, as far as like variety.
I admit, I go a little overboard when I'm shopping at these convenience stores like 7-Eleven and Lawson. Now we're ready to feast.
Look at all this.
I still don't know what this is. Looks like it could be good. And while
I'm not going to watch all the
cooking,
eating, because I know some people don't like that kind of stuff, and I get it.
I love soba. It is one of my favorite things.
But I just want you to
Cold
get a
soba,
sampling.
Bonito broth. Opening my chopsticks, learned my lesson the last time. Still got a scar here. This is a packet. I think you're supposed to toss this onto the noodles just to kind of loosen them up a little bit. A little seaweed, a little scallion. This mystery dish is done. Oh, it's a risotto. Did not catch that at all. It's like a cheesy, seafoody risotto.
Ooh.
You know what? It's definitely not the greatest risotto in the world, but it's edible. It's definitely not one of the best things I had at 7-Eleven. And it's kind of flavorless. I think it's mixed with cheese and some marinara sauce. It's not gonna have good seafood, but the flavor is just kind of off. It's not a bad flavor, it's just kind of a tasteless flavor.
He's usually not that bad when it comes like to chewing sounds, because he'll play music over it.
Although the soba lacks a lot of chew, this is still good. The bonito broth, excellent. I like this. Don't like this. My all-time favorite sandwich combo. Tuna with egg. Classic Japanese sandwich. Egg salad, tuna salad. I like taking a bite of one. Right away, take a bite of the other. I'll just mix a little soba in with my sandwich happiness.
The slurping's the only thing that gets left in usually, because
No bad
slurping
way to eat
noodles.
the sandwich.
But yeah,
Creamy
like I said, we're not gonna
salad,
watch all this.
creamy
I just want you to
salad,
see
just
that.
the softest bread
I
ever.
yeah
That doesn't
yeah.
just make it melt inside. You need to get
The
a patty.
slurping's the only problem that you're gonna have.
Oh, I wanted to try this.
For the most part.
This is the teriyaki chicken and egg, and I really like this egg because this is the soft boiled egg. And this thing I love.
That looks
I usually like
good.
this with the egg salad sandwich because it gives you a much yolkier, eggier flavor. Ooh, so this is like a triple decker sandwich.
Look at
Teriyaki
that.
chicken and
Ooh,
one. Soft
tasty.
boiled egg with egg salad. In
Yeah,
the,
I know. Sorry, Quinn.
This is amazing. It's like the 7-Eleven Cupid's arrow. It just pierced my heart. I'll be honest though and say,
Yeah, this is
I think
just-
they could have put anything on the teriyaki chicken
Thank you for the
side.
follow,
Like,
Dragon
I
Boy
like the chicken
321.
teriyaki. It's
Appreciate
tender,
it.
it's sweet, not dry at all, but mixed with the egg salad and a soft boiled egg.
Like I'm not big on egg salad, but I like my soft boiled eggs. So I'm
That
like,
sweet
yeah.
teriyaki sauce creeping into the melty, delicious egg, and the chicken provides just a tad.
See, I'm already
change
hungry,
in
so I'm gonna be eating
texture.
after I
the egg side
wrap
is
up here in a minute
so
anyways,
smooth,
but still.
And the teriyaki side really brings the bang, you know? Pork okonomiyaki with yaki.
I want to try
sauce. Can't wait for
okonomiyaki so
that.
bad.
What is this? Ooh.
Oh, it's 312. I'm sorry, my
But I already bought it.
is it? Because it
That's
says
potato salad.
321 on
When I
mine.
first saw it, I didn't think it was a potato salad. Oh, I opened it upside down. Oops. Because I saw the egg, so I thought this was some kind of like a tempura thing or something. Creamy potato salad.
I hope you're
with
doing well
fresh
tonight.
Scallions. I'm gonna bring this out.
We're just
Spicy
enjoying
rice roll potato
some
salad.
downtime
Dump this
and seeing some
cap. I mean, this looks
interesting
a little
convenience store
funky.
foods.
Doesn't look the best. Added to my sandwich. Spicy fish roll. Wow, that fish roll definitely brought on the flavor. You know that slight brininess from the gray seafood flavor of fish roll? It's all up in that potato salad's business. What do we have back in the US? Like potato salad with the skin still on the potato. That's all I can think of right now. These two types of potato salad. Like here, you got scallions on your potato salad, you got fish roll in potato salad. You could come to this country and just write epic poetry about his potato salad every day of your life.
Not a potato salad
So
person.
check out my okonomiyaki. I
Like,
just want to say, before eating
okonomiyaki
it,
looks
this thing
fantastic.
beautiful. Pork okonomiyaki with yakisoba on the bottom. Every time
Oh,
I
I
eat
would.
okonomiyaki, I feel so bad for
In certain
trying the
ways,
perfect
not on
hot
everything,
sauce
but on a
top.
lot of stuff I could survive. I mean, oh god, that looks so good.
I'm a fan of this. I'm especially a fan of the yakisoba on the bottom. Wow, that flavor is great. Okonomiyaki
Really?
is a bit
You don't
soft,
think this
but
looks
the
good?
cabbage is still crunchy enough to make it not bad. Oh, that flavor is so
Like,
good.
I'm not a
with
big
that
fan of
nice
cabbage, but even
Worcestershire
still.
sauce. Hello, chili shrimp bun.
It does, I know. Oh, a chili shrimp bun.
First
Ooh.
impression, not great, huh? You don't see a lot of shrimps in here, and you do see a lot of goo.
Oh, it's a Dave
That's
one.
horrible. Wow, it's just so gooey and weird. I mean, the spice is nice, but what is this random paste? Stick to the pork.
Oh,
bun.
yeah.
This is a failure. This thing was a complete impulse buy. It was by the checkout.
Yeah, they have
counter,
like
and
McDonald's,
what is this?
KFC.
It's like red beans,
Pizza's
some
fucking
sort of
expensive
cream
in
inside,
Japan.
A little bread. I feel like definitely.
I don't have a
there's
lot of
potential. If there's a
textures. Like
toaster
certain
oven,
textures
I think
fuck
this
with
would be
me, but
excellent.
even still.
Toasty outside because it's not good soft. This is one of those breads that would be great heated up. Inside, creamy custard, sweet bean paste. Flavor's excellent. I just need a toaster oven. So if you get this at Lawson, I think they have. Maybe if they do, have them toast
Yeah,
up
yeah,
for you.
I understand
This is
that,
something I
Glenn.
wanted to
Perfectly
introduce you guys
understand.
to, 'cause this is amazing.
I feel so
This is
bad
like
because
a-
if it weren't for
charcoal
texture
bun.
issues, there's so much good food you
Called
could
a
have,
whole bowl
and that makes me
it doesn't
sad.
look like much. It's kind of funky looking, like someone punched it in the face. Little
No,
chocolate
no, no, no,
flavor all over
no,
it.
no. Queer Who Bear, you do not understand.
on
No,
the
no, no.
inside.
Red bean paste is so good. It's really sweet, not like stupid like sugary sweet, but it's this nice sweet taste to it. And on a bread, oh god, it's so good. Oh.
See all that? And the
You're
outside
sleepy?
is just
Yeah, it's almost
great
midnight where I'm at.
mochi-type skin.
It's like just a few minutes to midnight.
That chocolate powder is so creamy and chocolatey inside, with little bits of chocolate in here as well. And the outside just got the perfect amount of chocolate powder. My friend Lily introduced me to this thing when I came here in Tokyo.
I know I haven't had a red
Best
bean
find ever.
bun
Oh,
in
no,
so
no, no,
long.
Look at it. It
Oh.
looks like a little Debbie cake package. It doesn't look like it's anything special.
Oh, no, no,
Don't
no,
worry
it's
about
not-
it.
it's not
I'm
bean
going
in the
back
way you're
to it.
thinking.
I just need to try some of the stuff out before I can just.
Oh, you
fully
you've had
forget
it?
my
No,
mind.
really?
Taking this down.
You
This
didn't
looks
like
such a
it,
pretty little
man.
chocolate cake.
I mean, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it, and that's
Just looking
fair.
at this chocolate cake looks like it's just ran a 5K or not. Oh, interesting. Complete different shade of brown inside.
Ah, you're on the East Coast like I am then.
Yes, 100% yes on this. Wait, maybe 80% yes. Something just changed. The initial flavor and texture is so good. This whole thing just kind of breaks apart in your mouth. And I don't know what they did, but after you break through the outer shell, the inside just completely crumples. You can see some jam in there, just kind of change.
It makes me
the
sad
flavor
because
up a
after I'm
little
done
bit.
here, I'm
I
gonna
have
get
no
something
idea what
like
this
just like a
is. Is this
sandwich, and then
tofu
we
one?
think
I
like
got confused, so I
fantastic.
got it. It's a sister tofu store. I saw the three ladies. They look like they're very professional, so thinking this could be good.
Seems like it's not good.
I can't say this is good. It's also not bad. It just tastes like really thick soy milk. It's like a really wet tofu or really solid soy milk. So if you're into that, this is the drink for you. Really want to try the 0 calorie thing out. Because something with 0 calories
flan?
really be that good? Chestnut flavored. Looks very unimpressive, right?
Is that a pudding or a flan?
Yeah, that's horrible. Is it a pudding? Is it chalk? Like, I can't believe I'm using this mystery tofu to wash the flavor of that thing out of my mouth. Look at this pretty little thing. Expensive for just one piece of mochi with strawberry. and
Oh, it's
red bean.
mochi.
I feel like this is something that you could propose to somebody with. Like, hey, darling, I just want you to know I love you very mochi. Ladies, would that work?
No.
Love you
no.
very mochi? Come on.
That won't work.
That's a big strawberry. That's a big red bling. Oh, Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody ever
Like, I don't know what's
asks you
in
any
there. I
question
don't know if
or
that's
any flavor
what's
and
in that
presented
mochi.
you with this, the correct response is put that in my mouth immediately. This strawberry is like a sweet geyser. The mochi is some of the softest. Look at that. Look how it's kind of just.
Looks very clitoral to you.
Like very codependent mochi.
Yeah.
This might just be Lawson's best dessert ever. All right, a few more.
I will
packs to
agree.
try. I feel like
Texture
this
of
stuff,
mochi is
kinda
weird. I don't
know
hate
what
it,
they're
but
gonna
it's not my
taste like.
favorite.
This is just like, ooh.
Like if someone's like, "Hey, I got mochi," it's like, "Yeah, I'll have a little bit," but I'm not gonna be like, "Yeah, mochi," 'cause that's
Heck to
okay.
the yeah on this. I don't know if this is at 7-Eleven, but go to Lawson and get this. The milkiest of pudding. The cake ever so
Pudding and
light,
cake,
sitting
okay.
on top of just all that's good in Hokkaido. Oh, I love Japan. All this stuff you can get at a convenience store. This stuff is better than most things you get in restaurants. I guarantee you, try this out. If this is not one of the best desserts you have ever had, restaurants included, I'll come to your wedding and sing a Taylor Swift song. I'm not even gonna try these last two pudding cups thingies because nothing's gonna beat this. This is the greatest thing. All right, I gotta finish my breakfast, but this was a fun day. I feel like every time you go into a new country, like for me, when I go anywhere,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
first
strawberries
day and a half,
as like
I wanna
actual
go
strawberries,
anywhere.
but
I just wanna
I
sit in my
like
hotel room
strawberry
with my Airbnb,
flavoring.
just
But
kinda
don't like
laze around here. I was kinda
strawberries
planning my
generally.
week out,
My
especially
daughter
when I
does.
have
My
no
daughter loves
assignment
strawberries.
location, but be able to try
Strawberries,
so many things I
blueberries,
haven't before, and to be able to
raspberries,
do
stuff
it
like that. She
right
loves
here in my own
berries.
private space. This is fantastic, guys. And what's really great about trying more things is you're able to know what else is good. And I'm really happy I found some really good things. Hopefully you guys can try them out. Let me know how you like them. But trust me,
Oh,
they're
melon
awesome.
pan.
Whatever I said was great, including like this. Oh, so good. All right, I still got like 2 more weeks left in Japan. So after today, we're gonna hit up a lot of different restaurants, a lot of fun places. It's gonna be magical. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Until we.
I think Robots just had some very tart strawberries is the problem. But yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up. So let's find someone to raid, shall we? Ah, I know someone we could raid. I think. See how long that she's been going.
Count of 3, we run.
We'll wait for the commercial end. But Quinn, got a question. You remember there are one of our more recent raids we did, right? To a little Gabo. Oh, they're hosting. Never mind. They just ended. Never mind. I was saying there was a little Gabo, another streamer, but nah. Let's see what's going on here.
Right? Although I can't like sit and wait in the.
Yeah, let's raid Slushy. We haven't raided
I've got
Slushy in a
bench
bit.
I can use, but apparently
So,
not.
alright, I'm gonna send you all over to Slushy.
What happens if I use this flower?
Slushy's playing a bit some Kickstarter stuff.
Or what about this sheet?
But yeah, Gabo went away before we got
Try
to
this?
them.
I don't think I can interact with this again.
But I'll send the name to you here, Quinn, so you can check
letting me
check them out.
interact with it again.
Honestly, I've only eaten red strawberries. They're all still sour and grassy. Fair. You did, but this is a different Gabo. Anyway, let's go say to Slushy. Everyone, jump in the raid. Go share some love. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate all of you. Let's enjoy some music as we wait for the raid to kick in. And yeah,
I don't know.
I love your faces. Stay safe out there. I will be back tomorrow. Probably going to play more of Battle Chasers, and that'll be about 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So I will see all of you then. So yeah, have a good night.
Oh no.
Let's go say hi to the Slushy.